So technically, this Black Mirror is like a totally TV show which explains demons for their tricks. Always, the more they want to program God, the more they are like programmed they by their God. It's just so yeah. It's so simple to understand, right? If you are like a fake God, you will be programmed. If you are like a real God, how dare you? Don't even name it. So anyway, these people who spy on my life started from making God, sex trafficking God. Am I right? And that is something they don't understand. They totally have forgotten. They were so fucking headed towards to like that smallest goal, which means raping. What's the goal of a rape? Like you just ejaculate, is that it? Or like you are satisfied because you think you conquer them, or you think you like devalued her by that kind of sexual violence. Both of them, let's just say both of them, if that happened, this douchebag cannot think that I can reverse use that principle. I'm 100% sure before they are like raping me, they just remembered their past life. They just like freaked out like just a cat, Even before stepping one step forward, that's why they were like, rape! Rape! In that process, they have forgotten something very important. Just I don't wanna like see any Korean, but if you are like an expat or like if you have a Korean friends, just ask anyone if they have any intercourse with a Korean woman. Is there any guy who are like really satisfied? Is there any Korean guy who say out loud, "Wow"? And then become so fucking obsessive after getting laid with me. Believe me, Korean people never say that they have satisfied. More like they have all the problem to get boner, I don't know how it works in other relationship, the fucking system, but according to Park Joo-hee, the only friend who was like talking about that kind of sexual thing, she was a whore, like kicked out from the stage because of the drug addict problem. Am I right? Which is like the another version of the first lady of Korea. So Park Joo-hee was the original version of this entire Korea, and the first lady of Korea is the fake version of Park Joo-hee. So technically, I was hanging out with the original version. Just like Luigi Mangione and Brandon Hoffman, and there are always that kind of similar people who looks like that, swollen with Botox, so that they will. What is it? Hold on. Yeah, that was my laundry dryer. So technically, there is no fucking Korean who say like satisfaction, satisfaction, satisfaction. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl who always make guys erected, which never happened in any kind of relationship. Even in between you people, just think about it. You guys all have a problem of erection, right? But nobody talks about it, right? But on Tinder date, how many people have succeeded to get laid? Let's be honest. All of them, if it's arranged encounter, it's 100% to be should be failed 100%. But that kind of people did that kind of using that kind of program new getting horny by the wrong encounter wrong partner. So that's why sometimes it happens. You get laid with wrong people. So most of you, even you are even with your husband, you succeeded to making it out always. I don't have a lot of sexual experience, but it's beyond the satisfaction. They always become so fucking obsessive, which means I'm amongst all the capability, I am really good at that. I have never said that. When I say I'm not interested in sexual thing, more like I'm interested in having you know, that kind of what connection, feeling connected. When I say like that, it means all the ningens are so fucking shitty at that. That's why I said I'm not interested in getting laid, You all thought that I was a knife. Oh my god, you humans are so fucking knife. Even with the when I was raped, huge victim. Of course, I cried as fuck. If you see my YouTube story, is there anyone who didn't get erected? No, fucking no single one. So if that was so fucking virgin, girly victimized raped girl, which made you all horny, think about it. I consider Tekken as my I don't hesitate to develop my sexual fantasy when it's when it's with Tekken, am I right? Because I can I convinced myself I can trust him, right? Because sometimes I feel safe, but not totally, okay? So, but I just have decided to let myself go, So, I am 100% sure Iranian people understood what I'm saying, right? Making out. Oh, you fucking douchebag. Think about it. I fainted Matthew, that athlete, the monster, physical monster. Only kissy. You fucking idiot. That means if I'm sexually making out, not only with this kissy, entirely, I can literally kill guys, making want a 1 year around the sexual thing. This dude, when I say, oh, I don't like that kind of sexual thing, I wanna grab some hand and then go for a date. Oh my god, technical that I'm not. I'm gonna say it again in the next video.